Hey guys, what is going on? ATS Drift here, coming at you guys with another NHL video. Today's video got the official reveal trailer just released last night from the NHL Awards. Won't give my opinion yet, but I'm gonna play it first and then I'll break it down for you guys. I'm sure you guys have seen it, so you can just fast forward to minute 14 if you haven't. But here we go.
For a lot of us, this is where it all began. Hockey was a way of life.
Okay, so there we go. So as you guys saw there, that was the NHL trailer. So where do I start? So I guess we'll start with the cover. Cover athlete, PK Subban. I have mixed feelings about that. I mean, he's a good player and all, but I honestly think it should have been Ovi this year, or Marc-Andre Fleury, as the years they had were, in my opinion, better than PK Subban. But not a terrible cover. And I do like the Gretzky covers that they're going to have for the Ultimate, and I think it was a Legend Edition. But as the trailer goes, so starting out, we have basically the whole thing's focused on pond hockey. I mean, all this is pond hockey. It's pond hockey here. It fades in and out from pond hockey going back to like arena setting. So with the pond hockey, I'm not sure if this is going to be like another gimmick, sort of like NHL 3s, or if this is going to be like possibly an ESHL thing. But what I'm hoping is this could be a really cool game mode. I was kind of disappointed when I first saw the trailer, but looking at it now, if it's going to be like a My Park in 2K, I loved My Park, and it was a great game mode. I don't know if you guys know too much about that, but it's like you create a player, you boost your attributes. Like it was like the old ESHL, except you have My Park and you can play live games. So you would stand around the edges and walk around. Let me see if I can find that one clip right here where it shows all the ponds. It's right. Or here, this would be like, the stadium right here would be like, you could have people in the stands and stuff watching. You can walk around the edges and stuff like that, and there's different emotes you can unlock, and there's stuff. It's just basically a lot of customization and pretty fun game mode in the basketball setting, so hopefully that can transfer over. But right here, this personally to me looks like My Park, because My Park set up with, it was 4 different, or no, it was like 6 or 8 different basketball courts, and you could go on whichever one you want with friends. You could walk around, you could do basically whatever you wanted, and I thought that was cool. And if they transfer that to NHL or something like that, I think that'd be a very cool idea. So that gets the pond hockey aspect. Basically that's all they added in this the reveal trailer. This obviously is the early game mode. There's not going to be Frostbite engine, I heard, because they would have to like basically completely revamp the gameplay, which I think it could use, but I don't know. Then looking at the Gretzky at the end here. So obviously Wayne Gretzky's gonna be back in the game, which is cool. And there's different editions, and let me go into that now. So I'll be right back. Okay, so moving over to the EA Sports website. On the NHL tab, we have basically what is new, and this paragraph basically just says pond hockey and Wayne Gretzky, so basically more on the trailer. And then here explains the outdoor world, which is the pond hockey we've seen. It says, for the first time in franchise history, step onto the pond and compete in EA Sports Hockey League, ESHL, NHL 3s, Play Now, and brand new modes, NHL 1s and Pro-Am. Pro-Am in 2K was sort of with the My Park thing I just mentioned. So in NHL 1s, you and other players compete in a 1v1v1 free-for-all gauntlet. Showcase your skills and creativity, no stoppages and no limits. So I believe that's this, which I think is a cool game mode, pictured on the right. And I think that like two players that don't have the puck will kind of team together on defense, and once the puck gets free or a stick lift or something, it'll be kind of a free-for-all for the puck, and it'll transition. So I think that'll be cool, like a mix of offense and defense, and obviously it's a small area, so that'll be cool. Moving on to the RPM tech. With RPM tech, explosive edge skating, it enables more control how you generate speed using edge work and crossovers. With all new animations, you'll experience more responsiveness and acceleration, high-speed skating, and pinpoint turns. Basically what they did with that is they had, I think it's motion capture is what they do, where they put all the sensors on the actual players and they have record that. So I think this will be more aesthetic, looking better. So like when you skate, it'll look more natural and it will look less like a video game. Self-expression, that's basically just says you can customize your avatar in the pond. Legends have arrived. Oh, that's basic. I mean, Gretzky's here. And then there's all the covers right there, which if you guys haven't seen, I'll zoom in here. Personally, I like this cover right here. I'm not sure which edition that is, doesn't have it on top, but where Gretzky's holding up the cup, I think is very cool. Obviously, with the gold sword looks nice too in his autograph. And then I don't like the yellow background at all on the Sugan. But yeah, that's basically it for the reveal trailer. If you guys have any, basically I want to get your guys' opinion. I was hoping personally for maybe more focus, like I was obviously hoping for a Frostbite engine like everything. Maybe something with ESHL, like a revamp for that. Maybe reintroduce player tributes, but we don't. I guess I can't say for sure they haven't done that as they haven't released the gameplay trailer. But obvious Frostbite, I had said. I think that's all really. I mean, it would have been cool if they did do probably get rid of NHL 3s and they did something with like GM Connected. Would have been really cool. I don't know if they would have showcased that in this, but it's still a possibility. But personally, I think they would have showcased that as kind of a huge draw for the community, but I could be proven wrong later, which I hope I am. So as I said, guys, if you guys have any comments on this, any questions that I could possibly answer, just leave it in the comments. If you guys want to argue down there over why this game sucks and why you think so, and anybody that supports it, just leave a comment down there. And that's all for me, guys. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, what you guys think, and that's it for me. Thanks.